Drew and Stu are on the air.
Ready?
Whether you're fading with Drew or riding with Cam, this is the place to get your weekly NFL picks.
Hello and welcome back to the Drew and Stu podcast. No delay this time. Cam, our show was delayed on Monday because Jeff Bezos and Amazon, the AWS services, was down across the board. Internet issues across the world. And I was like, well, people got to wait for our episode to release because it just wasn't processed.
Didn't even know that, Drew.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Tells you what kind of guy. I'm sitting there with like a pen. Okay, the show looks a little bit late today. You know me. Are you serious? So how long was it down for?
Well, we usually get it out around 1, and we didn't get it out till about 5. And that was with me doing a workaround. If I didn't do the workaround, it would have been like the next day.
But Drew, the good news is 5 o'clock is better than game times. And you know what?
Yes.
Who won? That's a Lion.
And
that's a Seahawk. 2-0 with the Monday games, buddy. Let's keep it going.
It was great. And then we watched the Jays win Game 7.
Oh, God,
well.
it was amazing.
It was
I was downtown, Drew. My
Where are you?
girlfriend's leaning out the fucking car. Hey, you want to have some party? I go, hey, honey, whoa. Because it was like, I see this guy hanging out of a car. Like, it was like, because remember, we live right around the Gretzky's area. There's guys on top of roofs of cars. Like, I haven't seen a party like that in like 30 years downtown.
Well, no, remember when the Raptors won the championship? That was like, street signs were getting torn down.
Remember the guy flipped over the cop car?
Yeah,
He flipped
crazy.
over the cop car. Guy in CP24 said, we have a serious situation here. The fans are out of control. They've knocked over a police car. I'm like,
I remember people were parking on the Gardner Expressway, which if people don't know, it's a highway that goes like above the city.
It's
almost.
a dangerous
people
highway.
People were parking their car on the highway and then like jumping over to join the party. And I was like, what are these people doing? I was just, it was insane when the Raptors won. So if the Jays win the World Series, I don't think they will, even though I will hope they do. It's going to be tough. If they do, the party would be insane.
I'm betting on them because I'm a fan. But it's going to be tough.
All right, let's get into our Thursday night football plays tonight, Cam. It's the Chargers and the Vikings. The Chargers getting everyone back. Joe Alt returning to the lineup when they dominated when he was in the lineup, Cam. And you know what? That's enough for me to switch off the Vikings to the Chargers. Are you going to do the same?
I am, and I'm following your lead. I just did a morning show, and I was like, maybe the Viking. The thing is, I still think the Vikings will cover in a teaser. But to your point, Drew, this is a very interesting thing, and this is where we talk about lines. 3.5? Could have made it 3. Like the little things that the books do, like the bait line, whatever. Like people are, and Minnesota, let's call it out for what it is. Prince Harry's been pretty good. But after the Chargers got embarrassed by the Colts like that, they still scored points. So the difference is they'll score points on Minnesota. They just have to step it up a little bit. I'm with you. I think the Chargers win this game. What are you thinking? I'm thinking like by between 4 and 7. Very close to the number.
I'm thinking 24-17. That's
a touchdown. So that's the whole thing. I think you could tease it either way. The total to me looks really low. Drew, like what is 44.5 with these offenses?
I mean,
is it a trap?
No, because I just said 24-17. That would be below the number. I think it is going to be a lower scoring game. Like people think it's going to be Colts Chargers 2.0 where it's like 31-20, some crazy scoring. But I don't trust either offense to score 30 points.
Trust. It's a strong word.
Yeah, exactly. I know a lot of people like what this line would have to be for me to put it in like our contest would have to be like Chargers +1.
If you want to put it in, I'm not going to stop you.
No, I don't. I do not want to do that.
Okay.
Dude, Minnesota could blitz him one play and then Herbert fumbles the ball and all of a sudden it's 6 the other way. We saw that would happen in the Philly game. That's why Minnesota stayed close.
Okay, we got lots of games to choose from. We just
exactly. But we're both switching to the Chargers tonight thanks to the healthy offensive line.
Yeah.
And here are my props for Thursday Night Football, Cam. Let me know what you think. First one, Justin Herbert over 254.5 passing yards. He's been over 300 passing yards in 3 of 4 home games this season. He's also getting a full offensive line back with a struggling running game with Hampton out. The Hampton Inn is closed, Cam. Herbert's going to be throwing the ball.
I partied a few times in the Hampton Inn.
Yeah, who has?
It's like Milhouse's dad. When you break up with your mom, it's got like a kitchenette and stuff like that. It's like, that's for like the divorced guy that's like, the wife's like, no, you're not coming back tonight. Oh, I got to stay a week? Go to the Hampton Inn.
That's when we go on road trips with the kids. That we always get the Hampton Inn because you can just make food. Like,
the best is they got a microwave. They got free breakfast for the kids. Hey, kids, go hit that buffet hard. We don't care.
100%.
Waffle maker.
You want fresh waffles? I'll do it. That's fine.
I actually like those places. They're kind of fun.
They are fun.
Milk it.
Next one, Cam. TJ Hawkinson over 33.5 receiving yards.
I like that.
He's been over this mark in all 4 games with Prince Harry under center. I expect the Chargers to double JJ and leave the underneath routes open. Give me Hawkinson over 33.5. Then I also like, because of that, Jordan Addison over 55.5. He's had over 102 of his 3 games since returning. I think he could sail over this number. 55.5 is too low. And then Quentin Johnston over 47.5 receiving yards.
Like it.
In all 3 games with Joe Alt, Johnson played together, he's been over 70 yards, Cam, because Herbert has time to sit back there and find him deep. I think Herbert's going to have time again tonight. 47.5. I like him to score as well at plus 300. And then if you same game parlay these together, it is plus 750.
So who's your favorite Charger to score tonight?
Quentin Johnston.
His first touchdown is plus 950.
Sign me up.
Is that enough?
I mean, I would like it to be like 15, but I mean, I like it. Like who else is like their deep guy? Really?
What about Will Disley at 45?
No, because Gadsden's taken over as their top tight end.
Actually, you know what? That's the guy. Guy.
What is he?
It's only 10-1.
Yeah,
I'm getting no. Hey, sports books, what are you doing to me over here? Like every time we're thinking about something, you got to give me more. Like you got to give me more. I want Lad McConkey. That guy's a monster. Don't you want him?
Yeah, but what's his odds? It's probably 850.
Plus 950, same as Johnston and Gadsden. They're basically the same. Plus 950, 950, and 10. Keenan Allen's been getting touches too.
Like I could see, like I'm thinking of a long shot in this game, Cam. Like maybe Herbert runs one in at 25-1. We have seen a lot of QB runs first touchdowns.
You know what? I like that. I think it's worth like a small sprinkle on Herbert first touchdown 22-1. But you know what?
Xavier Scott 30-1. He's their pass catching back with Aaron Jones out in Minnesota.
Interesting. Okay, I like where you're going with that. I am going to so anytime touchdown in the game. Who's like your Hawkinson plus 220?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
And
I like Jordan Addison at plus 220.
Jordan Addison. Yeah, he's plus. Yeah, okay, I got 200, but 220 is fair. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, so let's do our anytime TD parlay tonight then. If we got our first TDs already talked about. Anytime TD, you pick. What do you want to do? 3 guys?
Yeah, let's do 3. If you like the under, we'll do 3.
Okay, I'll pick 1. You pick 2.
No, you pick 2. I pick 1.
No. You're the TD guy. I'll pick 1.
Okay.
I'm picking Jordan Addison. You pick 2 more.
Jordan Addison. I know what? Keenan Allen screaming my name.
Okay, Keenan Allen, and then 1 more.
Vidal? Do you like Vidal?
Yeah, who's like the goal line back might be Haskins. Like who knows?
Gadsden.
Okay, there you go. I'm fine with that. I was gonna say go with your boy Ladd. You were talking about him, so
yeah, but
I'm fine with Gadsden.
He's going to Gadsden a lot now. Too.
All right, 21-1 plus 2100.
Okay.
Gadsden, Allen, and Addison. I don't mind that at all. A lot of as number. What's that? What's a phrase like Addison, Allen, Gadsden? It's weird. Like that's our theme. The ads.
What Allen, Gadsden, yeah. And who's the other guy?
Addison.
Yeah, but
it's weird theme.
Wow, our jokes. Those jokes were so shitty that let's just move on. We got a lot of sons in our name. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
but anyway, let's play it.
All right, recap our picks, everybody. Cam had the Saints as his gold, the Ravens as his silver, and the Broncos as his bronze, and he was also on the Vikings, which we switched, the Bills, the Falcons, the Browns, the Eagles, the Jets, the 49ers, the Titans, the Packers, and the Commanders. Recap mine before we get our changes. I had the Bills as my gold, the Philadelphia Eagles as my silver, and the Ravens as my bronze, and then I switched to the Chargers, Browns, Dolphins, Jets, 49ers, Tampa Bay, Denver, Colts, Pittsburgh, and KC. Cam, we will start with you. Your first change is going to be your second change as we switch to the Chargers, is going to be from San Fran to Houston. How come?
That is correct. I like the Houston Texans in a bounce back spot. People are like, how are they going to score points? I'm not worried about them scoring points. I just think their defense will suffocate San Francisco in this game. As we talked about, we watched Seattle beat these guys down. San Francisco looked better against Frank Falcon, but I'll tell you, this is a spot for Houston. They're a very good home team as well in comparison to on the road. It's 1 point. They basically got to win the game. Give me the Houston Texans. And Drew, I can't bet Tennessee. I don't care if you're giving me free drugs, free booze, free everything. I'm on Indy. If Tennessee covers this week, then what do? I just put my head through a TV and say, this is like, honestly, like it would almost be poetic justice if they did cover, because I'm like, I don't even know what to say. Fuck it. I can't bet it. This team is so shit. The quick question is, Indy, they could probably name their number. How many are they going to give up to Tennessee? The problem.
Well, we saw that they beat the Titans by 21 in Tennessee a few weeks ago. So, like, now they're in Indy. It's just
I can't take Tennessee at any number. You're going to have to give me 21, and I'm getting, what are we, 14 and a half?
Yeah.
Indy, give me 14 horseshoes.
Okay, cool. And then that's it for your change, right? Oh, no, you're also switching your gold, silver, bronze. You're keeping Saints as your gold, but you're now adding Houston to your silver and removing the Ravens altogether.
Yeah, my new minerals are Saints. I got 4.5, but we have to get it at 4. So Saints plus 4, Denver minus 3.5, Houston minus 1. And I also like the New York Jets, but you told me not to bet it. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah. I just can't justifiably let
Dude,
you.
but no offense. The Bengals shouldn't be laying fucking 6.5 against anybody, Drew. They've won good game.
Jets fucking suck.
I know. So does Tennessee, but the Jets, they do suck.
They're terrible. I know Tyrod starting.
I'm just going to say one thing. And I agreed with other guys doing the show, and then I'll shut up. The Bengals do not deserve to be a touchdown favorite against any fucking team. They had one good game. They're not very good, Drew. And the Jets, they might suck, but that number...
they had back-to-back good games. They held the Packers. They covered against the Packers, too.
There's a point where you look at the line and say, it's a line thing.
It's swung
not
too
about
much.
The team.
It swung too much. You're right.
Yeah.
But, I could see Tyrod throwing a pick six, and they covered.
Anyway, I'm just telling you, I'm betting the Jets, and you can yell at me on the Monday show.
Fair enough. All right, my changes, Cam. I'm also switching off San Fran to Houston. I watched Houston's defense on Monday night, Cam, almost win the game single-handedly against Seattle, forcing the fumble touchdown in the end zone. I was like, what is going on? Seattle, you're dominating this game, just giving it away. San Fran struggled to move the ball against Atlanta's defense. Houston's defense is much better than Atlanta's, Cam. I could see, a 10-6 game. The total is still 42.5 in the San Fran-Houston game, Cam. I love the under in that spot. I don't see how either team gets to 20 points in this one, to be honest. Both defenses are very solid. So give me the Houston Texans to win this game at home. And I switched off the Miami Dolphins or the Minnesota Vikings to the Chargers. And then now I'm removing the Philadelphia Eagles as my silver, keeping them in my picks, and adding the Miami Dolphins. Is Drew crazy? Everyone's on Frank Falcon. They're going to smoke the Dolphins. The Dolphins' defense sucks. The Dolphins' offense sucks. Tua doesn't know how to throw and see over the offensive line. Cam, this is the spot where everyone is off them.
You're right.
Indoor track. Oh, what? The Dolphins won outright? What happened? It's just, I could just see some craziness happening.
Can I just say one thing? You just basically told me how bad the Jets suck, and you're doing the exact same thing.
I am.
You're doing and the only difference is you're getting one more point than I am.
And Miami's got a better quarterback and weapons.
Dude, the quarterback and the coach are going to fucking throw down after the end of the game if they get blown out.
I couldn't believe Tua's they're like, hey, why didn't you throw to Jalen Waddle? He's like, well, I couldn't see over the offensive line.
Honest to God.
What? You're the quarterback. What are you talking about?
Let's say one more thing, too. That's almost like going to a fight and say, I have a weak leg in an MMA fight, and the guy kicks you right in that fucking... you don't talk about, things that you're... what's happening here?
Cam, they just gave him the $400 million contract, and they're talking about benching him.
Well, what kind of fucking guy goes up and says, I can't see over the line? That's something you would never say on your worst day. You would never admit that.
No.
Never.
No. You think Drew Brees is 6 foot tall, way shorter than Tua. You think he ever said once, hey, I can't see? No. He went like this on his tippy toes and still threw dots.
I didn't see Joe Horn because the offensive line were too big. Tua's just got to know it.
Baker Mayfield's tiny too. You think he complains about the offensive line?
Great point. If I'm the Miami Dolphins PR guy, when Tua walks out from the curtain, I go, another player. And I go, can we talk to Tua? They go, nope, he's not available today.
Cam, him and Mike McDaniel, I might pick Mike McDaniel over Tua. If I'm the Dolphins, I'm like, which one am I going to choose here? I might be taking Tua out back like Old Yeller and being like, hey, man.
Like Old Yeller. Anyway, he's just got to stop having press conferences because they've been awful this year. Ridiculous.
There's some crazy quotes. Even like Justin Fields 2 weeks ago when he was like, hey, well, we still get paid to play football. We can't complain.
I know. These guys,
what? How about you guys are 0-7?
It's like, yes, I'm with you. So what are your minerals again?
My minerals are going to be the Bills as my gold, -7.5. People are talking about Carolina because the Bills were struggling for 2 weeks. Kincaid is back off a bye. If you're ever going to stomp someone, the Bills love to win by double digits, and now everyone's doubting them.
They better stop the fucking running game, though. That's the key.
Yeah, but that's all you have to do. So you don't have to worry about the passing attack killing them, which I think they'll be fine. The Dolphins is my silver, and the Ravens are staying as my bronze. I don't like the reverse line movement because people are betting the Ravens, and it's going down. But I don't see how the Ravens don't cover this number, Cam. Is their defense really this bad?
No. I think the
Chicago's got one of the worst run defenses in the league. Derrick Henry might just run all over them.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I think that a lot of people like the Bears this week, but I think the Ravens might this is the turnaround time to say we're back. I'm kind of with you.
We're in agreement. All right, let's do questions live. I usually collect the questions during in the pre-show. I didn't have time this week, so I was busy being. So
what are you doing? Make shit up?
No, I'm going to go through the things right now. First thing from Italian Man.
Okay.
Don't forget, this weekend is Cam's favorite holiday, National Tight Ends Day. Make sure we have the tight end parlay.
I like it.
I don't know if Cam has it,
Hawkinson and Gadsden are part of our first tight end sequence, right?
This one from Laparca. Come on, Cam. We cannot go for another ride with the Titans.
No, we're not. If you listen to the start of the show, I've had enough of the fucking drugs. I'm in rehab, okay? I've taken the Colts.
Question from Dallas Banilis. Can you guys both create a 4-team money line parlay?
Yes, we can. Right now. Live. Bills.
I'm trying to think.
Bills?
Yeah.
Let's do this right now. We're going to do it live on air. Bills. Who's another one? Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens.
I don't like the Patriots.
Houston.
I almost made the Browns my minerals. It's +7.
Bills, Ravens, Houston. One more.
Houston's only -1, Drew.
Yeah, we got to get some juice in this parlay.
Okay. And I'll let you pick the final one. You want the Chefs? Or is it too many points?
Yeah, I'm fine with it's -750.
Eagles.
Gross. Yeah, let's do Eagles. They can't lose again, right?
They can, but
I mean,
so what is that? Tell me, what is that?
So we got
Eagles,
Eagles, Texans, Ravens, Bills +300.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's good.
That's not bad.
Any plus, I thought it'd be. I worry about the Houston game, but you got to have some stones in these things.
This one from Steve. Can you Cam? I seriously need help with my survivor pick this week. I already used Indian KC. Okay. I have all the other big guns left. Who would you go with?
I would actually use.
Ravens.
Would you use the Bills?
Actually, I'd use the Colts. Oh no, he used the Colts.
He used them.
Yeah, Bills or Ravens, I think.
So, but you you can't save any of these teams. So
I think saving the Ravens is better because they have an easier schedule. Like the Bills are off.
Do you want to take the Bengals? I think that's crazy. If you want to do it, okay.
My buddy is still left in the big one. He's like, I'm going to take Cincy this week. I was like, that is fucking.
What do you think
crazy.
about New England? I think Cleveland covers, but I'm not sure if they're going to win.
But Cleveland has a chance to win that game, which is why I don't like.
You hate Frank Falcon this week, Frankie. You're on the Dolphins.
Yeah.
You're on Don Dolphin. Okay,
I would Bills or Eagles. I'll let you pick between the two.
Bills.
All right. Hilarious question for you guys from the Dapper Dad. I hear how much you guys put on the parlays. What do you place on single prop bets? I don't like unit sharing on the show, Cam.
I don't mind doing it. For me, like I bet so many games. I have 1 million golfers going right now. Usually about $40 to $50 is. Like,
mine's between single props. It's 25 to 50. If it's a parlay, it's more. It's
and games can vary between 50 and 200.
Yeah. We're not big.
We're not rich guys like the other guys.
We're not dropping a dime on a game.
No, I'm going to be frankly honest with you. That's the way it works.
This one from Ed. Cam, just wondering, I was reading a few articles on safety and the NFL. One article talked about turning NFL into flag football. Question, how would you feel about this, and would it deter you from the game or betting on it?
No, I don't think we're
that'd be terrible. Would you take tackling out of football?
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. I'd still bet on flag football, though, because we'd have to bet on something. But we're not there yet, but the way things are going, we might get there someday.
Yeah, no way.
The world's crazy. No, you're right. Not in our life. Not maybe in our lifetime. The world's crazy. Like Drew, think about how the changes have gone from like guys murdering quarterbacks with fucking like casts and stuff to like, oh, flag. Like who says in another 10, 15 years they say fuck hitting?
I mean, people are already making fun of the guys wearing the Guardian cap, and I'm like, why are you guys making fun of people protecting their heads? It's like just leave these guys alone.
Why can't we I got an idea. Why don't we have a flag league and then an NFL? Is that fine? Yeah. And the guys, I don't even know where we're going with this shit. You're right.
This one from Jafizi. Anytime Drew likes a team, he says they're going to win by 21 plus. I've paid attention, and it is very true. Anytime he likes a team, they're going to win by 21 plus.
The writer of that letter was Drew Livingstone to Drew Livingstone.
If Cam starts taking any Tennessee player TD props, I am done. Learn your lesson, Cam.
I'm finally fucking done. Okay, I know it's a big joke for 2 years. It's not even funny anymore. But fuck, if they cover this week, I'm gonna I don't even know what I'll do. It's just like it'll be like the big Drew. Never mind. Nope. No Tennessee players ever. Done.
This one from Max. I got the Panthers outright against the Bills. The Bills defense is awful. How can you guys take the Bills?
I don't know. Because we're taking the Bills.
I don't know. All right. This one from Tim.
How do we answer that question?
Yeah, I don't know. How do you answer that? Question for Cam. What is your favorite cereal, and how mad were you when Kupp threw that interception on Monday? I was pissed. Celtics went to 21-0. And I was like, why are you even throwing the ball? Just throw it away.
Stop fucking around because we're already
first down. What are you doing?
The Seahawks, they play pretty good, though. I told you. Are you surprised?
They tried giving that game away like 6 times, though.
The same thing happened to Arizona. They're not very good in the fourth quarter. They got to learn how to ice games. Favorite cereal? Oh, what a great question. It used to be Reese Puffs. What I had before I got diabetes. Lucky Charms, silver. And what's my other third? What's the other one? Corn Pops. Brunch.
Corn Pops aren't bad. I thought you were going to like the classic like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, number 1.
No. It's okay. I like it.
Are you like a Fruity Pebbles guy?
I used to, know what? I want to talk to you about this. When I was younger, the Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles and all this shit were flakes. They were the best. No. But listen, please, you just let me hear me out here.
Okay.
And the way they were built, they had so much like sugary good stuff. Like the milk became dark chocolate milk. It was delicious.
Oh yeah,
dude. They're puffs now. It's not the same. They're more like Rice Krispies instead of like Frosted Flakes.
You're not wrong.
Trust me. I used to. I'm a kid. I remember. I bought a box and it totally changed. Anyway, I love all those cereals. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's not in my top 3.
I will say, there's new Fruity Cheerios. They're called. They taste exactly like Trix. We don't get them in Canada.
Oh, I love Trix.
Yeah, dude, get these Cheerios.
Oh, another cereal that you're gonna hate that I love. One of my favorites of all time, Apple Jacks.
Oh, I love Apple Jacks.
Okay, good. See, I thought you freaking were gonna mock Apple Jacks.
No, Cam, I'm a big cereal guy. Like that. Like if there's a thing I love more than anything, it's cereal. Like
I love cereal too.
There's no cereal I really hate. Like even like the shitty Sugar Crisp.
You know what I drink now? No cereal I have to have now because it's got so much fucking sugar in it. I buy Mini Wheats low sugar. What a loser.
No, Mini Wheats, you need the puffs like with the sugar on the one side, like the.
I kind of want to try. I haven't tried the blueberry or strawberry Mini Wheats yet. I bet they're probably pretty good.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Brown sugar ones are good.
I don't like the fake strawberry taste, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, you're making sense. But anyway, in the States, it's weird. In Canada, they kind of got rid of Trix and Apple Jacks, but they bring them back for special occasions.
No, but now they have Apple Cinnamon Cheerios and Fruity Cheerios, which taste exactly the same as those 2 brands.
Okay.
That's the trick.
I'll be the judge of that when I go hit the store. Next.
This one from Vince. Wake up. Trading Flacco for a 5th-round pick was a great move. Who cares if they traded a 40-plus quarterback in the division? What do you mean? You want to help your division rival? That's the issue.
Oh, okay. So say like he's happy for the Browns.
He's happy that Cleveland did that.
They should have. No, I disagree. But you seem like a good guy. Don't help anybody in your division.
This one from Greg. Cam, we need to start handicapping the fact that the new generation is way softer and they're now coming in the NFL.
And I agree. But how do we handicap this? What do you mean? Like I don't know what to say. You know what the worst is though? The new thing that we've been talking about for years on all our shows is people wanting their money back from bad bets. Like back in the day, we didn't even have live betting.
Dude, I had my buddy. He's like, I had $150 on Mike Evans props. They better void my bet. And I'm like, injuries happen.
You don't seem to understand. When I started betting, I left a message on a tape. I used to have a number, like on Law and Order when the chick was fucking had a gambling problem. I am Cindy Crosby. Number the message and the guy.
I'll take that one, that line, this line.
Yeah. I like, hello, employee 75 here, opening for business. I'll take Washington State, and then you hit a button, play it back, document it, and then that's how there was no live betting. There was no. Did they
ever fuck you over? They're usually pretty good back then, right?
No, because you document it, and the guy kept the tape. So if there was because sometimes you go Washington instead of Washington State, play me back the tape. Told you, Drew. No, there's a lot of good.
I didn't know if they'd be like, no, you picked Atlanta. You didn't pick Miami. You picked Atlanta. You're like, fuck you, I did, but they don't have the tapes. But.
Yeah, well, that's then we have a problem. But anyway, kind of like pagers. There were some good things about the old days.
Fair enough. Okay, last one from Ryan. Hey, Cam, been a fan since the Score days. Big thanks. Dolphins fan. Yikes. So my question is, what is your pick to win the NBA early this year? Or what is your pick to win the early season NBA Cup? Sorry, not the championship, the NBA Cup.
Wow, that's San Antonio.
All right. You're believing Vic Wembanyama, huh?
See what they did last night, the Dallas? How about those Raptors? 5.5-point dogs? They murdered the Hawks. I like this new Raptors rebuild.
It does look fun. It looks like it's going to be fun.
Dude, the 36.5 wins? Are you fucking kidding me? Wins over for them.
Yeah. Anyway, they probably won't. After last night, they probably won't lay that out there anymore. Yeah. All right, Cam. Moving on. This episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. You and I make decisions every day, but on PrizePicks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this season on PrizePicks, where it's good to be right. PrizePicks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you cash in. PrizePicks is also the only app that offers stacks. Want to pick more on Saquon Barkley's rushing yards and his receiving yards too? You can do them both on PrizePicks in the same parlay. Cam, listen to my lineup for this Sunday's NFL slate. Start with Jalen Waddle, more than 62.5 receiving yards. Dalton Kincaid back, more than 33.5 receiving yards. Cortland Sutton against that Cowboys defense, more than 61.5 receiving yards. Jackson Dart, more than 37.5 rushing yards. He's been over 50 in 3 of his 4 starts, and he went well over 50 against the Eagles last time. And then Lamar Jackson, more than 227.5 passing yards in his first game back against the Chicago D, which I think he'd be able to throw all over. The payout on this is 20 times your play, and you just have to hit 3 of the 5 to win the flex play. Enter this lineup for $20. Leave with $400. Download the app today and use code DREWSTEW to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DREWSTEW to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks, it's good to be right.
Those are some good numbers, buddy. Real good.
I hope they win. And then people in Ontario are like, how do I play? Figure it out. There's a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Okay. Cam, my Sunday props this week. Do you want to hit them, or do you want to start with your anytime TD picks?
I came prepared. Your anytime TD picks. You know what the problem is too? There's a lot of guys that I like, but anything over like $1.50, like for the Bills, like Cook, like I love him. But what do you think about Allen? Like absolutely going bananas. He hasn't been great like the last few weeks. Drew, he's like pick him -110, -115. Like that's pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't mind that at all.
Okay, good. I'm on Josh Allen to have a rebound game against Carolina. The Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson's back, and one thing I know about him is he has a safety blanket named Mark Andrews. He's plus 275. Sure, Derrick Henry's probably going to run wild all over him, but he's also minus like 180 or something for a touchdown.
Are you worried about Isaiah likely taking over, as some people are saying? I don't think so.
Yeah, the thing is, I think they're both there, but like the number for Andrews at almost 3-1 to me is
crazy.
well worth a sprinkle. So what do I know about Cleveland Browns? I know this Judkins is unreal. Every week he's the guy at the goal line, even though, you know what I mean? They're dogs to New England. If they get close, he will get the ball. He will get in the end zone plus 100. I don't understand what the hell happened with Drew. What happened with the Patriots? Like Stevenson's the guy. Like I drafted Henderson from Ohio State. What the fuck?
Dude, they just don't want to use him.
No, they don't.
In the first round, they don't want to use him.
That's why. And Stevenson's a pick 'em. Sign me up. This is a little bit of a risk, people. Drew likes the Dolphins, but I do think Frank Falcon gets a couple touchdowns. Where did Kyle Pitts go to school? Florida, right? Aren't they playing in Miami? Or are they in Atlanta?
It's in Atlanta.
Oh, shit, that doesn't really matter then for my strategy. Sorry. Anyway, I like Kyle Pitts for a touchdown at plus 240. You're never going to get Saquon Barkley at under $1.50. Drew, I found a -140 for Barkley.
It's crazy to me. I've been playing his props every week, and he keeps not hitting it. I keep going, never at this number, never at this number. He keeps...
I get it. But now, like, Drew, this is basically like you're laying a small favorite on a hockey game or a basketball money line. I'm sorry. I have to take it. Like, it's too good of a number. Sutton for the Denver Broncos at plus 145. I think he'll be a huge part of their offense against the Cowboys.
What do you think, my boy Mims, plus 400?
Why not? Drew likes Mims. I'm a Sutton guy. Warren, watch out for him for the Colts. This guy's a one-man gang, plus 105. And Drew's second favorite team, like Bagman, the Chiefs. No, I'm just joking. But Rice, plus 100. He is hot.
Rice, plus 100. You never say second favorite team, Chiefs. I would pay money to make them leave the league.
Hey, your boy, other Bills fan. He's you got to have a little chat with that guy.
Yeah, I don't understand people that like.
Well, especially a team that has murdered you every single year. It's like, what?
If you're like, oh, I respect the Patriots. No, I hope the Patriots are never good again.
It's like a guy got like divorced and he's cheating on your wife. It's like, no, he's a great guy. You know, I love him. Like we go out and hang out. We go to the track. He's my friend. Yeah, he took me to the Leaf game. No, enough. Bills fan and Chief fan, like that team destroys you. And the Chiefs are amazing. By the way, do you have an opinion on that game? Who did we take?
I have the Chiefs. You have the Commanders. We can change on Monday. That's our Monday.
I almost want to get off that game. The Chiefs might murder these guys.
We will be live streaming that game on SDPN. So people stay tuned.
Shit, I forgot. Okay. Yeah,
that'll be fun.
Good. Okay.
It would have been more fun because when we initially scheduled it, we were like, oh, Jaden Daniels against Mahomes.
Dude, are the Blue Jays playing that night too?
Yeah, it should be game 3, I think.
Oh, boy.
It'll be fun. We can watch it all together.
Oh, really? Okay. As long as I got to get another TV. Okay, next.
What do you mean? You have your computer. Put one on the computer, one on the TV.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. My Sunday props, Cam. Dalton Kincaid, over 33.5 receiving yards. He's been over this number in 4 or 5 games this season. We saw how bad the offense was against Atlanta without him. I expect him to be a focal point once again. Jalen Waddle, over 59.5 receiving yards prior to last week's game without Tyreek.
Stop. Waddle might be out, Drew. Check the injury report.
But his prop's still there. Still there. I think he's going to play.
Okay.
Prior to last week's games without Tyreek, he had over 95 or more receiving in every game. Last week, I'll take it as a bit of a outlier because it was pouring rain in Cleveland. People couldn't see. Yeah, outlier. Cam, I'm Canadian. Leave me alone.
Outlier.
Hey, I shed a tear. Okay. Marvin Mims, over 25.5 receiving yards against the Dallas Cowboys defense. You kidding me? 25.5 yards, Cam? Marvin Mims? I'm going to sprinkle his ladder. It's ladder time with Marvin Mims, Cam, up to 100 against that Dallas defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story about Drew. He loves Double M more than like almost anybody other than like your Buffalo Bills. Like, who has won you the most money from like crazy prop? I would say Marvin Mims is
for
sure.
Up there. For sure, Marvin Mims.
Like, is Marvin Mims, like, you get a jersey. Like, if this guy does it again, like, you got to go to a game and have a chat with Marvin Mims and say, I love you, bro.
It's crazy. Like, deep shots against Dallas. Cam, he might go over 100, and I'm going to be loving life if that happens.
What's Mims' like, original number?
25.5.
That is fucking ridiculous.
I think
he can get like 90 yards in that game.
That's what I'm saying, Cam. 25.5 is too low. DeAndre Swift, over 17.5 receiving yards. He's been over this mark in 3 of his last 4 games. I expect him playing from behind against Baltimore, though some people say otherwise. So I like his receiving over 17.5. And then Emeka Egbuka, over 76.5 receiving yards. He's been over this in 3 of his last 5. He would have been over it last week too, but Baker just sailing balls. Baker didn't look right in that game on Monday night.
There's a lot of things that I know I love all your picks, but the thing is, some of these guys might not play.
Egbuka's playing
for sure, like 100%.
100%. He played on Monday, and now he's got an extra week to heal. He's fine. Okay. And then my Hail Mary parlay, Cam, you'll like this one. Cortland Sutton, over 100 yards. Emeka Egbuka, over 100 yards. And A.J. Brown, over 100 yards. Guess what those 3 guys over 100 pays?
17-1.
61-1 plus 6,100. Just Sutton, Egbuka, and A.J. Brown. I don't think it's that crazy.
Why don't you add Mims and just put 50 on him?
No, because if it's Mims, it gets like 300-1. And then I need Sutton and Mims both to get 100. I might play a little option where it's Mims.
I have a question, and people give me questions. I'm going to give you a question. What underdog has the best chance to win on the money line as a true pooch?
Miami.
I'm going to say New Orleans.
Yeah, division game. You're probably right. Watch, I'm all over Miami this week, and they're going to lose by 30 points. I'm going to be like,
well, I know, Drew, the more I think about it, I think Cleveland could beat New England, too.
They could. If it was in Cleveland, I would love it. The fact, it's because it's in New England. That's why I don't like it as much, but they could win.
They're a little bit better.
Yeah, they're just so much better at home.
Yeah, that's true.
What about the Jets against the Bengals? Is that crazy?
No, it's not. But I don't want to have. Didn't you just tell me 27 minutes ago about how?
Oh, I hate it. I just know you would like it.
And then right after Drew gave me a speech about the Jets, like, I love the Dolphins to beat the fucking Falcons this week. Like, we're both idiots. Let's just put it that way.
All right, let's do our anytime TD parlay before we say more stupid stuff. All right, anytime TDs for the week, Cam. You give me 3, I take 3. We'll see what we end up with.
Do you want favorites or do you want guys with a little bit of bang? And we make.
I want whatever's going to hit the parlay, so I don't care what it is.
What about Cook for the Bills?
Sure, minus 155. I like it.
Sold.
I will go with Devon Achane and the Dolphins minus 110.
Stevenson, Patriots.
Okay, minus 105. I will go with, you know what?
Do it. Whatever is in your heart, do. What do you feel?
I feel Egbuka, but I know you like the Saints, so I feel
that. It doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. He can get 1 touchdown in the game. I'm taking the Saints plus 4.5. It's your call.
All right, Egbuka.
I like Barkley, and I don't care if he doesn't get one this week. If he doesn't get a fucking touchdown this week, he's banned too.
He is banned. You know what? I'm banned. I'm not taking his props anymore because he's banned.
Okay.
All right, one more. You know what? I'll go with the boy we both respect and like. Tyler Warren, plus 110. Add him to the parlay.
I was going to add Sutton, too.
You want to add Sutton? Want to make it a 7-banger?
Yeah, I do. And then we'll play a little bit less. We'll take a couple guys out for our other
Let me find Sutton. There he is. Cortland Sutton, plus 125. All right, Cam. 7-banger, 92-1. Cook, Achane, Stevenson, Egbuka, Barkley, Warren, and Sutton. And then if you take Sutton out, it is 40-1. So,
sorry, can you repeat that, please?
Cook.
Yep.
HN.
Yeah. Oh, got a Dolphin in there. Okay. Yeah.
Stevenson.
Yeah.
Abuka. Barkley. Tyler Warren, and Cortland Sutton.
I love this parlay. But then again, I love it every week.
I know, I do love it every week. We've been close a couple times. I'm not gonna lie.
We should do a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, and just do less like money on it. But that's my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to take one person out of this,
well, why don't we then? Because it's almost 7. But if the guy we take out gets a touchdown, the other guy.
Yeah, I'm not touching it.
Okay, don't touch it.
Remove who you would like to remove, people. That's
good call. Yeah, we'll give you the guys. You guys do the maneuvering.
Yes, exactly. All right, let's go into our teaser for the week. Cam, we haven't hit one yet, but we do 14 games, so it's a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like other people do 2 or 3. We do.
I know, they're like, we hit our 3-team teaser. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good for you.
Yeah, good for you. We do a 14-game fucking teaser. No wonder it doesn't win. There's always one leg that fucks up.
All right, let's do it. I think it's only 11 games this week, so let's start with the Bills and Panthers. Bills to a pick'em, or what are you thinking?
Bills to a pick'em.
Okay, Giants, Eagles.
Eagles down.
Yep, Eagles down to 1.5. Done. Dolphins, Falcons.
Your call.
I like Dolphins up to 14.
Sure, you want to do a 7-pointer because we're doing 14 games. You know what? That's a huge. We got to do 7 because we get Dolphins 14.5. That's a huge. Yeah. That's a huge number.
All right, 14.5 Dolphins.
I don't want 13.5. I want 14.5.
Jets, Bengals.
I like the Jets up to 13.5.
Okay, Jets 13.5. Browns, Patriots, Browns plus 14.
I'll let you pick this one. I'd take the Browns plus 14, but you could take New England. Do you think New England wins the game?
I think it's more likely the Browns upset, so I'll take Browns plus 14.
Okay, good. I like that too a lot.
Okay. Bears, Ravens.
Ravens pick them.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, I just want to make sure you were on the same side as me on that one. A lot of people love the Bears. I don't see it. 49ers, Texans. Texans to plus 6.
We'll cross. So they become -1 becomes plus 6.
Yeah. Okay. I'll pay the 50 cents for 6.5.
I couldn't care less.
Saints, Buccaneers.
I want the Saints. 11 or 11.5, whatever we get.
Okay. Titans plus 21.5.
Colts.
Colts minus 7.5. Done.
Sure.
Cowboys, Broncos. I like.
You want to take the Cowboys 10.5?
No.
I don't. What?
No.
Good, wicked, because I want Denver plus 3.5.
Yes, that's
we just flip it. 3.5, 3.5, minus to plus. So
I like that better. Packers, Steelers. I like the Steelers 10.5 because they're at home, but it's up to you. I'll let you take.
I like the Packers plus 4.
Okay.
I like the Packers this week. Actually, like I almost put them in my minerals. It was a top 6 pick.
And then Chiefs to 6.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, that is a 12 banger, 32-1. I don't mind that.
Excellent.
Get it.
I kind of worry about that last one. Chiefs. So what are the Chiefs? What are the Oh yeah. So if they win by a touchdown, we win. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, 6.5.
Cool.
All right, Cam. That does it for this week's show. Anything else?
Amazing.
You want to get off your chest?
No. Tell them. So we're on Monday night live stream.
Monday night live stream. Yep. Our Bally sponsored live stream.
Cool.
Welcome aboard Bally Sportsbook. And then watch us live. Watch us laugh at Mariota when he beats the Chiefs outright. That'd be amazing. I would love it. Even if I'm on the Chiefs, I would still like a Mariota win. Just to
it depends how much money we have on this game.
Fair. I will have a Mariota anytime touchdown though, so we can all cheer for that.
I like
running
that.
Around like crazy.
I agree.
Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, please click like, click subscribe. Please rate and review on all audio platforms. Let us know in the comments below your favorite player props of the weekend, your favorite bets of the weekend. How crazy is Drew picking the Dolphins to potentially win that football game?
Not that crazy.
He's insane. And then Cam getting off the Titans. What? Let him know in the comments how proud you are of him. It's a great day.
Yeah,
and shout out my mom, Cam, 60th birthday today. Give her a shout out.
Oh, Mrs. L. Happy 60th. Are we taking her out, Drew? What's the deal?
I'm taking her out to a steakhouse Saturday night. It's
you're damn right you are. And you know what? You're not going to cheap out. You're going to win some money, and you're going to give your mom like whatever she wants on the menu.
Oh yeah, right? Me and my brother are hosting a big one. It's going to be an expensive dinner, but
good.
So our mom's 60th. We got to do it. Yeah, we got to do it. All right, talk soon, everybody. See you next week.